Hi, welcome to Finivize. Just a few months ago, nobody knew about ChatGPT or anything. Now there are all kinds of AIs doing everything. Talk about smart, seductive, or dangerous AI robots. The rising world of building AI human clones is moving at a dangerously fast pace. It's amazing how fast AI is evolving and how powerful GPT-4 and other models are. With GPT-4's deep learning enhancements, users can now build microservices, Chrome extensions, iPhone apps, and video games, mitigate risks, and even generate a movie in minutes or hours. GPT-4 can now solve complex tasks without special prompting, making many think it's an early prototype of an artificial general intelligence system. On the other hand, OpenAI's GPT-4 model has exhibited evidence of independently developing long-term plans and potentially risky behavior, which leaves us in the dark about the future consequences of AI on humanity. Frank Herbert once said, "Once men turned their thinking over to machines in the hope that this would set them free, it only permitted other men with machines to enslave them." You know, everyone worries too much about AI turning evil and too little about what evil people can do with AI and how easily they can abuse it. Truth is, people always misuse new technologies, and that should be the major concern. The fear we should have with AI is not the platform itself, but those who will use it for personal gain. They will stop at nothing, and if safeguards are not implemented, the outcome could be terrifying for society. Elon Musk and others keep telling us how dangerous AI can get, while at the same time investing in its advancements. But where's it all going? The biggest impact of all this will be on our future or the future generation. We're all contributing to the future every day, especially in technology. Yet this is just the beginning. What then should we expect 5 to 10 years from now? Already, AI systems have the ability to independently learn new things, adapt to unfamiliar circumstances, and make decisions. In the transportation sector, semi-autonomous vehicles have features that notify drivers and vehicles of impending traffic congestion, potholes, highway construction, or other potential traffic obstructions. Vehicles can now maneuver around other vehicles on the road without human involvement, and the entire corpus of their gained experience is immediately transferred to other similarly configured vehicles. While fully autonomous vehicles can independently function and make all the navigational decisions. The era of AI is no longer a futuristic concept, but rather something that is already here and well integrated into our daily lives and deployed into a variety of sectors. This includes fields such as finance, national security, healthcare, criminal justice, transportation, and many others. It is a good thing if AI can help in our space missions, revolutionize the construction field, or in architectural fields by drawing great innovative structure plans. Robots technically can lift more, commit few errors, work longer 24/7, never complain, and never call off or show up drunk. We can definitely use them for the most dangerous jobs, or even expand our industries to seemingly impossible locations. However, there is a thin line between acceleration and explosion. The accelerating rate at which AIs are being built might eventually lead to an intelligence explosion. AI is evolving faster than you think. The technological singularity, often known as the singularity, is a point in time when technological advancement becomes uncontrollable and irreversible, resulting in unanticipated changes in human civilization. A practical instance is when an upgradable AI or model suddenly gets conscious, spins out of control, and enters a mode of self-improvement cycles, with new and more intelligent models springing up more and more rapidly, causing an explosion in intelligence and resulting in a powerful superintelligence that far exceeds all human intelligence. Several scientists, including Stephen Hawking, had warned before now that artificial superintelligence, ASI, might lead to human extinction. However, it seems the innovators disregard these concerns about the implications of singularity and its potential harm to humanity. Although technology and innovation had progressed significantly in the last few decades, they have been limited to the basic intelligence of the human brain, so things haven't really changed that much. But with the current increasing power of automation and other technologies, it might eventually be possible to build a machine that is significantly more intelligent than humans in the future. Such an AI is referred to as seed AI, because if an AI were created with engineering capabilities that matched or surpassed those of us human creators, it would have the potential to autonomously improve its own software and hardware to design a more capable machine, which could repeat the process in turn. This recurrent self-improvements could accelerate and lead to an intelligence explosion and the destruction of its innovators. Ironically, as far back as 1965, A man by the name of I.J. Good speculated that artificial general intelligence might bring about an intelligence explosion. While artificial intelligence is already altering the world and posing significant challenges to society, the economy, and governance, like I said earlier, it's just the beginning. Take a look at how far we've come since the year 2000. At the turn of the century, there were very costly personal computers, the internet on dial-up, VHS cassettes, Blockbuster, overhead projectors, ground lines, CDs, floppies, fold-out maps, newspapers, etc. Change has been speeding since then, and it's illogical to think it's going to slow down in the coming decade. Today, AI is painting artwork, making music, completely changing how movies are made, preparing food, and inventing recipes for spices, whiskeys, seeds, and everything under the sun in diverse ways that exceed our imagination. Deepfakes are lifelike and could easily disrupt world events. AI-based robots can read text, charts, faces, emotions, and even summarize videos better than humans. Robots are taking over all aspects of manufacturing and are beginning to become companions to the elderly, sick, lonely, or really anyone. And above it all, one robot, Sophia, has attained citizenship. GPT-4 and other tools using deep learning to produce human-like text now produce song lyrics, engage in conversations with historical figures, translate, attempt professional exams, and write books and journalistic pieces in a way that's close to common sense. If you think we would remain at this stage forever, I'm sorry to burst your bubbles. Google's new AI designs other AI better than humans, and the AI is learning how to create itself. Welcome to the intriguing world of artificial intelligence. There are crazy predictions about what we should expect in the future, but no one knows for sure. However, there are numerous macro factors that could limit, or at least bend, the arc of this advancement. They include world wars, widespread natural disasters, catastrophic global pandemics, and totalitarianism. Finally, it is important to note that the implications will cut across all sectors. Artists are already concerned about their artwork being replicated cheaply by an AI, but it doesn't end there. What if an AI can replace a singer? Unfortunately, it's already happening. In the health industry, we already have genetically edited babies, a trend that could be quite pronounced in the next decade. AI will treat and largely eliminate neurological disorders like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, most birth defects, and spinal cord injuries, as well as blindness and deafness. In the next few years, robotic prosthetics may be stronger and more advanced than our own biological ones, and they will be controlled by our minds. By then, AI will be able to receive patients, conduct preliminary examinations, take tests, do X-rays and MRIs, treat and perform all surgeries. Doctors might be eliminated to the bare minimum. Today, some doctors do not trust the emerging algorithms and ignore the output. But by the next decade, AIs will be the decision maker due to their level of intelligence and accuracy that surpasses ours. Automation will disrupt 80% of American jobs, affecting majorly those in finance, insurance, data processing, publishing, and monetary authorities, while physical jobs in agriculture, wood manufacture, food, mining, and building sector would suffer the least. Companies are incorporating AI at an exponential rate, with Microsoft eliminating its AI ethics team just in the bid to accelerate the release of GPT-4, leading to an aggressive competitive release of AI models from Apple, Amazon, and Baidu. It's somehow hilarious to see Microsoft lay off the team that trained employees on how to safely create AI products. Following the layoff, John Montgomery, corporate vice president of AI, told employees that company leaders had instructed them to move swiftly. The pressure from CTO Kevin Scott and CEO Satya Nadella is very high, because they need to take these most recent OpenAI models and the ones coming after them and move them into customers' hands as fast as possible, he said. Obviously, it's high time regulators got involved. So here's the thoughts. If most of the jobs and daily tasks that exist right now are likely to be done by AI and robots, what else would we do with our time on this beautiful planet? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Perhaps we will have time to spend in the metaverse. The metaverse is all about replicating reality. Avatars can function as our agents, friends, and in some cases, co-workers within some context. By 2050, it will be impossible to distinguish between a virtual real person and an AI-driven avatar. Avatars will be as commonplace as cell phones are today. As the metaverse function grows, by 2050 it will become a norm. We will virtually be able to travel the world and innumerable custom planets all from home. It will be our parallel life, connected via multiple devices, wearables, and even our brains. It will be a mixed reality. Many people will opt to spend much of their day in virtual worlds where they can become whoever they want. A life with no limits. The metaverse will also give rise to NFTs and cryptocurrencies. We will look back and call today the early days. Enjoy the video? Now watch this one.